We are here in Pandora. Willow, did you ride that ride?
Yeah!
What did you think?
I loved it.
You loved it? How come I can't see you?
I keep going.
Hi, Madre and Padre.
Hi.
Yeah, how'd you like that ride?
That was amazing.
Yeah.
I'm not touching your butt.
But we got it just in time. It was 10 minutes. Now it's at 45 minutes. I just can't believe it how... I'm filming everything. This place looks amazing, huh?
No, it doesn't.
Look how incredible that is. Asher, are you ready? Go on your flight of passage. Look like teeth. Looks like they light up at night too.
That's right. Please go all the way in and stand on your assigned number. Please make sure you can all see the screen. Okay, Dr. Stevens, they're ready.
Can everyone see me? Great. Welcome to the Avatar program. Soon, you're gonna have a chance to undertake an amazing Navi rite of passage, flying on the back of this powerful animal called an Ikron, or as we call it, a Banshee. The way you're gonna do this is by being matched to something called an avatar. And I'm here to help you guys get ready. But first, we have to scan you for Pandoran microparasites. All right, everyone, stay on your number and move your arms a bit. Okay, start scan. You've all got them. But don't worry, they're very common around these parts. Let's start the decon.
Initiating GMR decon.
Stand still over your number, you're not gonna feel a thing. You're doing great.
They're all clear.
Great. Now let's go over how all this works. Like I said before, you're going to be matched to these things called avatars, which look a lot like the Na'vi. They're created by blending human DNA and Na'vi DNA. Once we match you to an avatar, thanks to a special link chair, your mind will be able to control that avatar.
Hey, Willow. Is that a cool Mickey Head cinnamon roll you're eating? I can see you from this side now. I can still see you. How would you see you eat it? Ooh, Starbucks coffee. How you like that, Mommy?
It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, this one's not my favorite.
Yum, yum.
Party, careful.
I see you. Where's Willow hiding? Say hi.
Yeah.
Is that good? Let me see. Open up bigger. Yeah. Open up bigger. Yum, yum, yum. I just zoomed into your mouth.
Mom and Dad.
They didn't want it, we did it.
Love you. Oh, no thank you. Creature comforts.
And did you guys call it?
Harden didn't even finish hers.
Asher, how was it? Did you eat 2 servings? You had 2 ears.
I didn't have to.
We're heading in to Africa. Will, you ready to go to Africa?
Yeah!
All right, it's what I like. You ready, Harley? All right. So are some of these ones that you've made? Are some of these ones that you've made? Yeah, that's awesome. Do you do all the staining? Look at these crazy monkeys. What are they doing? He's eating that leaf.
This tree right here. Let's go see if we can find more monkeys. Come on.
About that. Oh, Maya? Wow.
That's the rite of passage of flying on the back of the dead.
Yes. We'll be doing that later. Look at these bones. Look how big that head is.
That head's big, this head's small.
What do you think they eat?
Leaf.
Leaves?
Tree.
That's right. How'd you know that?
Hey, no cheating.
Oh. Were you reading the board?
Oh, what do you think they do?
So
Let's see what
cool.
else we can find, guys.
How do they take the eyeball out?
There he is, eating the leaves and the trees.
It's a bullfrog. Yeah, an African bullfrog. They like the water.
That turtle's eating some food. Hi, Mr. Turtle. Ash, are you our bird guide for today? You are. The girls are also bird watchers. I wonder what birds we'll see. I can hear them. I can hear all kinds of birds. You see one? Wow, there's some cool ducks and fish in the water. Getting a bath. Look at that guy.
Come over here, Harvey. Look at these yellow ones. Look at it right there,
Oh, these birdies. Bird's a Spider-Man bird. What's the bird doing?
And the good thing is that I'm not anywhere cold.
Because they do. Look at that guy.
There is no baby one.
He's sleeping.
That's amazing. I've never seen him up close like that either.
He's sleeping.
Hippo optimist.
Hey, wake up, Hippo!
Wow.
Why not to scale it so it doesn't
No,
break?
don't. You're not.
Oh, did you see him open his eyes?
Look at him. Gonna get some air.
Oh, he doesn't like to laugh.
Back to sleep.
Wake up, Hippo! It's time to play! Wake up, wake up!
Not today.
You probably won't do that again for about 15 minutes.
Wake up, Hippo! Hey, wake up, Mr. Hippo, little. See, smiles. Smile. Wake up, Mr. Hippo.
Asher, is that pretty cool? Ash, have you ever seen a hippo before? Yes, where?
Daddy, come on, let's go out.
Okay, let's go see some more stuff. Come on, Will.
Let's go find the zebras.
A bear, it's a good guess, except I think it's some kind of cat.
What's a big yellow cat?
No, a cat.
A catfish?
They lives in Africa.
He could be a king?
He has hair all around his face.
What's that movie called? The What King? Willow. The What King? The Lion?
So sorry. Offense to track in, figure out where they go. You guys will want to learn more about lions up in Africa and about Simba and his family. So open up your books at page 24 because you just earned a tracking badge.
What? Now, how do you do the Wilderness Explorer call? Do you remember?
Oh, do you guys
From
already
up?
know the call? There's a whole badge for that.
Do you know the Wilderness Explorer call? No?
Tell you what, you guys
Get her okay.
Do you guys see him? They're eating. Wow, you guys excited for the zebras?
That's what we unlocked.
Hi guys. Hi Harley. Hi Asher.
That's not this one.
I see. You're amazed by the lizard, but not the zebras? You're a silly girl. You ran away. But we have zebras right up here. Oh, this is what Willow's fascinated about. Not the zebras, but this tiny baby lizard. Let me get it in focus for you. That tiny lizard.
You'll make fun of it.
It's a monkey.
Harlan, you have to be on this side. Harlan, everything's over here.
I was like, I want to pet him.
You go down there, you can see them all eating over there by the glass. A bunch of them.
That bird thinks he's a baby.
Yeah.
What's that bird doing? Get off my stroller. Hey, Aaron. Well, hey, don't you do that, bird. Bird.
Oh.
And we met Aaron and Justin and Huli and Elizabeth. Maddie. Hi.
Fast I was walking here. Hi, good morning.
Hi.
Nice to meet Willow. Did you see what's
Hi.
in the shirt?
Hi.
Stitch.
Hello. 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 I want you to hold me too.
You remember Uncle Ben? Here, let me.
Oh,
You remember. I remember Uncle Ben. Here, Willow. Did you drive it down to the bottom? Okay.
Okay, let's go on safari.
Harley, you ready to go on safari?
Hi. Sorry, I thought you were leaving. Okay, you're not going on or what?
Bobby. On the ball.
Yeah, we're going on a safari.
Oh, guys.
Oh my gosh, does everybody have one of those fancy pool watches? This is
Grandpa, Gumbo, where are we going? We're motoring. That house has a tree growing out the top of it. That's what I call a tree house. We're going on Kilimanjaro safaris.
Yeah, we have 14.
Oh yeah. Asher, you ready to go on safari?
Gumbarina.
What?
Gumbarina.
Gumbarina? There's Gumbarina. He's been pushing his horn. We're about to ride in a safari car and look at some animals. You ready?
Gumbarina.
Gumbarina. Hi guys. Hi Harley.
Hello.
Hi Willow. Hey, don't hit the camera lens. Well, that's not nice. You guys ready for the safari?
Hey, Asher, did you have fun at the Halloween party?
Harley, you ready?
Get lots of candy? Yeah. Did you guys like it at the Halloween party? It was cool, right?
Not? Oh well, if this is your first safari, it will be the best safari you've ever had.
Let's go take a shower. Gotta take off the gown.
Harley, you ready to see animals?
Me.
Harley, you ready to see?
Shake that.
Me. Alrighty, so we're going to start on off in the Little Ituri Forest. The forest is home to a lot of animals that like to stay hidden underneath the cover of the brush and the trees, so we may
It's
need
bumpy.
to keep a close eye out. You're gonna see a black rhino. Now, the black rhinos, they are critically endangered due to poaching for their horns. There's only about 5,000 remaining in the world. The rhino is going to have no natural predators in the wild. The only threat to them is going to come from humans. Around
Did you guys see that
55 inches
rhino?
tall, weighing anywhere between 550
Is that
all the way
cool?
up to. And hippos, they are incredibly dangerous animals. They're very territorial, so that mixed with their weight, which is around 5,500 pounds at most, makes them one of the most dangerous in the world.
Look at that one.
Also on the left-hand side of the truck, you'll see these gray and white birds in the middle. These are pink-backed pelicans. The pink-backed pelicans, they get their name from the pinkish color they take on into their wing during mating season. It's a very subtle color, but it is there. Typically, they'll eat every week or so, though they have been known to go up to months at a time without eating when the food is scarce. And when they do eat, they are capable of consuming things that are even larger than they are, including antelopes, zebras. They spend just about their entire day eating, but they're not going to spend nearly as much time sleeping as they do eating. They're only going to sleep for about 30 minutes
Asher.
per day.
Asher, you see the
But
giraffes?
not all at once.
Yeah. Willow,
They
you see
take 5-minute
giraffes?
power naps here and there.
Whoa.
And when they take these power naps, they'll sleep standing up or sitting down, very rarely laying
This
down.
guy's just chilling out here.
Unless they are completely comfortable with their surroundings. Coming up on the right-hand side of the truck, you're going to see some white-bearded wildebeest up here. Grass in the way, but it is a view. A common misconception about elephants is some people think that they are afraid of mice. And there's actually no truth to that. There is 2.5 years old. She is so cute. Oh my gosh, you are so precious. So something kind of crazy about the elephants is that they're actually going to mature in the same way a human does. They are going to act like children literally until they reach adulthood, which for elephants is about 13, 15, 16 years in. Keratin, when they're first born, they are gray and fuzzy. Also, real fast, take note of the island that they're standing on in the middle. It's got a cool shape.
It's a hidden Mickey.
It is a lot, I know. A lot of Mickey ears. It's like your Mickey ears, exactly. Fastest land mammal, they're capable of reaching speeds of up to 60 miles per hour in only 3 seconds. They can't maintain that speed for very long though, only about 30 seconds before they do have to stop and recharge. Y'all are so cute. And though they are fast, they... So at one point there were about 200,000 lions in the world, but since
That's
then their
Mufasa from the
population
Lion
has decreased
King
by about
movie.
80%. There's now only around 20,000 remaining. Over the past 25 years, Disney has worked with about 30 different conservation organizations and donated around $15 million to help ensure the survival of this species. And it is our goal that by the year 2050,
He's
about
with his
31 years
ladies.
from now, we will have helped to double the lion population, up to about 40,000 sleepy lions.
Wow. That's amazing.
And so if you've ever had your cat or a friend's cat come over and try to clean you off because they think you didn't do a good enough job cleaning yourself, that they have to come over and clean you. Medicinal properties, but we do know that that is not true at all. They are still hunted.
Hi, Harley.
We're here in the Magadi Glen now. We're looking for one animal in particular called the scimitar horned oryx. Now, normally he is never out. We are super lucky because if you look on the left-hand side, he's right up there right now. So at one point, the oryx was facing extinction due to habitat loss. Thanks to breeding programs, their population flourished and they now...
The Weeble Waves.
And who will sing the melody?
Avatar, out of the way, professional artiste coming through. Excuse me, my human friends. Since someone has neglected to establish a meerkat section, I guess that leaves me to sing the melody. So, if you're finished with all that talking, can we start the sing-along already?
All right, Timon,
Keep the giraffes and the elephants warm up.
I think it's pretty clear, all right? Pretty clear that the lions and the warthogs won!
You know what I think?
What?
I think it's time to finish the song. My darling, don't feel my darling, the lion sleeps tonight.
Hi, girls. Ready to see Finding Nemo?
NCIS, the woman that used to be the forensic scientist.
She's crazy.
Abby, she had a stuffed hippo. Got me that for Christmas one year. I had to go all the way to order it for.
Finding Nemo. Asher. Hi, Har. You ready to see Finding Nemo? Hey, buddy. That's a fun sound you make. Totally sweet! Totally sweet!
Did you hear that? Did you hear?
Oh, totally! Wow. Look at this spectacular view! Did your husband deliver or did he deliver?
Marlon, shh! You're gonna wake the kids.
Oh.
We still have to name them. I like Nemo.
Nemo? Well, they won Nemo, but I like most of them to be Marlin Jr. What was that? Get inside, Coral! No, Coral, don't go out there! Leave it alone! Coral, no! Coral! No. Coral! Daddy's got you. I promise I will never let anything happen to you. Nemo! excited. It's your first day of school, Nemo. We are ready to learn, to get some knowledge. Now, what's the one thing we remember before we head out from here?
The ocean's not safe, so we have to check if the coast is clear.
Right. We go out, then back in, and then we go out, and then back in, and one more time, out, and then back in. And sometimes, if you want to do it 4 times, okay. Nemo, you're such a special kid. Want me to come with you? I'd feel better if I did. Remember everything I told you.
Dad, I'll be alright.
Climb aboard, explorers! Hold on tight. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Really ready?
I don't think I'm ready.
We're ready to go!
I remember that was a mess when my kid first went to the drop-off.
Well, what are you gonna do? You gotta let him go sometime. The drop-off!
Look at us. We're gonna touch the butt. Come on, Nemo. How far can you go? Well, my dad says it isn't safe, but I can
Nemo! No! You can't be anywhere near here! You're not ready. I was right. We'll try school again next year.
But Dad!
You know that you can't swim well. No, you can't. Now come along. You think that you can do these things, but you are wrong.
I hate you!
Nemo. Nemo, what are you doing? Get back here. You're in big trouble, young man. Do you hear me?
Daddy! Help me!
Nemo!
Let us all say the pledge. Fish are friends. Fish are friends. No food. Though we have long sharp teeth, with eye sharps underneath, we know that fish are friends, not food.
Well, sometimes we know.
You get back to your dad. I can watch you. You're small enough to break us free.
But I don't swim well. I got a bad fin.
One bad fit has never stopped me.
Your escape plans never worked out.
But this time we got him. I promise we will all get out as long as we can swim together.
We swim together.
Cooperation is the secret to our success.
Off we swim in harmony, and we study dentistry.
Where the fish will come closer and eat us.
Dory, that's a jellyfish. You'll be okay. Let's be thankful it was just a little one. Uh-oh.
Ooh, watch this. Boing, boing.
Dory, I have an idea. A game!
What game? Pick me.
The first one out of the jellyfish without touching the tentacle fin. Ready, set, go!
Better move fast if you wanna win.
Just keep swimming.
Just keep swimming. Like we can always win.
Keep swimming.
Just keep swimming. What do? We swim.
Just keep swimming. Stay awake now. Everything will be okay. Just stay with me till we get to
42. Wallaby. Way.
right.
Sure it is. It's Marlin, the little clownfish from the reef.
Whoa! That's my dad. I'm all alone. On Kirby, he's really brave and strong. He's on his way now, and I'm so glad. All the fish in the ocean. That's my dad.
The word is he's in the Sydney Harbour right now. I'll go find him.
Nemo, look out!
You help me!
Everybody, jump in!
I'm going home now.
Wait, where are you going?
Dory, if it wasn't for you, I never would have made it here. So thank you.
Wait, stop. No one's ever stuck with me for so long before. Please don't go away. Please. Whoa. 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 Dad? Dad?
Nemo?
Dad?
Nemo!
And you are?
This is Dory. She helped me find you. I thought I lost you. I saw you belly up.
I was just pretending so they would flush me down the drain.
Thank goodness you were safe. Together, we swim together.
Just keep swimming.
Together, we swim together. Swim down.
That's my dad.
That's my son. Together,
We swim together.
Hey Gumbo, how's your drink?
No, don't give her that one. That one's garbage.
What was that in your mouth?
Garbage if it's on the ground. Give it to me. See, Mommy already has garbage.
I will say it.
See?
How's your juice? Nom nom. Cookie nom nom. Shake your juice? You have water?
Yeah.
How's your juice? Are you taking care of the baby, Harley? Well, you're Willow. Where's Harley?
Harley's been taking care of the baby all day.
That's one question.
Yeah.
How's your juice, Matt?
I drank it all. It was good.
Yes, she is.
Where's Asher? Asher, I found you. Staying in the shade, staying cool? All right. We're here. Right by the floating mountains. That's a cool guy.
And I was like,
Whoa!
Yes, you got this. It's a beautiful day on Pandora for my final solo checkout run in a completely empty valley full of people. Well, wait a minute, what are you people doing here? There aren't supposed to be people here. My instructor just told me that this valley was completely empty and there would be no people. Oh, he was playing a trick on me. Okay. All right, well, I'm already out here and all of you have seen me, so there's no going back from this. Let me bring you guys up to speed. So this is supposed to be my final solo checkoff run in this giant mechanical suit. I have a series of 5 tests. How many tests? 5. That's right. If I don't pass my 5 tests, I don't get to drive this protective suit into the wilds of Pandora. And if I don't get to drive this protective suit into the wilds of Pandora, there's a good chance I'm going to get eaten. I have a really big issue with getting eaten, so I need these tests to go really well. Now, actually I wasn't expecting people to be here, but since you are here, this could work out to my advantage. What do you say, guys? Can you help me out with these tests? All right, that's enough optimism for me. We're gonna go right ahead into test number 1, which is the alignment test. Now, for the alignment test, I have to get from here all the way over there to that rusty old amp suit in a completely straight line. In order to do that, I'm gonna need all of you guys to clear me a very large path. Just keep in mind, I'm very new to this suit, and there's a reason people call me Crash, so I don't know how this is gonna go. You're gonna want to stay back. Okay, now that everybody...
We finally made it. We're here at Ohana's.
Fire!
Haven't gotten our food yet, yeah.
Fire! Fire! Hey!
I know, Willow likes the fire. This place is pretty awesome. Willow has something to say. Willow, what do you have to say? Fire! Awesome. So excited to get some yummy food.
I've heard about that ice cream.
Why are you so silly? Willow, what are you doing? You are my child. Look at this amount. Look at this ice cream.
Chicken TV.
That is a ginormous bowl of ice cream. All right, dip your ice cream. Oh, sweet. Mommy, look. Willow's dipping her fries in her ice cream. And Gumbo is making a masterpiece of some sort. And Asher got back there, if you can see it. That whole bowl of ice cream and fruit. Looks like he's eating the fruit. Is that good, Asher?
Another one.
And Willow is dunking fries.